The directions read, find the slope of the line. This line is a little hard to see. It's actually the y-axis. It's a vertical line. So all vertical lines have the same slope. But just to verify, in case I'm not sure or if I just don't remember, I'm going to go ahead and use the ratio of slope. I'm not going to use the formula because they've given it to me in a graph. So I'm going to use the ratio. Slope equals the change in y, which is your rise, over the change in x, which is your run. So the ratio I use when I'm doing it on a graph is rise over run. It does not matter which 2 points. They've given me 2. I could use any point on this line, but I'm going to go ahead and use the 2 they gave me since I know those are on there. And it does not matter which one I start at. I like to start at the lower one. And I'm going to rise and run to get to this second point. So the first motion I make is the rise, and I'm going to move up 1, 2. So my rise, slope equals, my rise was up positive 2 over run. Okay, well, I'm already on the point, so I am actually not moving left to right at all. And the number that represents no movement would be 0. Now, sometimes I forget, is it 0 or is it undefined? If I'm not sure what the rule is, I'm going to go ahead and get my calculator out and enter this fraction in my calculator and see what my calculator says. 2 divided by 0. Okay, I knew the answer was either 0 or undefined. When it gives me an error message, that reminds me that this is the slope that is undefined. The reason why it's giving me an error is because you're not allowed to divide by 0. So anytime you have no run, you have no left-right movement, and this is the case for every vertical line, when you simplify, you get actually this doesn't work. It's not defined. So the slope for a vertical line is undefined. Okay, it's not 0. Okay, there's no such thing as this. It's not 0, it's undefined.